going on another day in the year 2024. Holding on to that which is good. Let's look at the third epistle of John in the New Testament, of course. The elder unto the well-beloved Gaius, whom I love in the truth. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. For I rejoiced greatly when the brethren came and testified of the truth that is in thee, even as thou walkest in the truth. I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in truth. Beloved, thou doest faithfully whatsoever thou doest to the brethren and to strangers, which have borne witness of thy charity before the church, whom if thou bring forward on their journey after a godly sort, thou shalt do well, because that for his name's sake they went forth, taking nothing of the Gentiles. We therefore ought to receive such, that we might be fellowhelpers to the truth. I wrote unto the church, but Diotrephes, who loveth to have the preeminence among them, received us not. Diotrephes was a pastor. Wherefore, if I come, I will remember his deeds which he doeth, prating against us with malicious words, and not content therewith, neither doth he himself receive the brethren, and forbiddeth them that would, and casteth them out of the church. Beloved, follow not that which is evil, but that which is good. For he that doeth good is of God, but he that doeth evil hath not seen God. Let's talk about this pastor, Diotrephes. There are so many pastors that fit that bill. They want to be the Lord of the flock. And if the prophets come with a word, they will not receive them. And if they speak a word, they have their board members test the word. And of course they will come up short, and they will nullify the word from that prophet, because they themselves are not prophets. The Bible says, let the prophets speak 2 or 3, and let the other judge. So when there is a prophetic word, it must be judged by other prophets, not by pastors. Pastors are not equipped to make that judgment. A prophet is above a pastor. Christ is placed first in the church, apostles, second, prophets, third, teachers, and so on. Pastors have usurped their authority because they love to have the preeminence among the people. And there's some pastors that have been in a church for decades. They will not leave until they die, because it is their flock that they have taken under their wings to present to them their gospel and their interpretation of the scriptures, and they are not opened to the revelation of Jesus Christ, who sends forth his prophets with his words. May God bless you today as you walk after the Spirit and not after the flesh.